Hello Football Manager fanatics and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be going through a handy guide on how to use probably a key feature of Football Manager, keyboard shortcuts or shortkeys. So if you want to speed up your decision making or just to navigate around the Football Manager screens more efficiently, stick around. I'm going to show you the most important keys to use and how they are going to improve your Football Manager experience. Let's get into it. Now I will say, if you're a new player or even a veteran, this video should be of use to you. If you do find it useful, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get into the episode. First, let's start with the general shortkeys you'll use every day. Probably the most useful of them is the spacebar. This advances you through to the next day or action. Hit spacebar whenever you're ready to continue. The spacebar can also be used to go through your inbox to save you clicking on every single message that you come across. When you've actioned everything in your inbox, you can click on the spacebar to continue to the next day. If you want to exit from a screen, you can always click on the backspace to go back to the last page that you're on. To quickly save the game, simply click on Ctrl and S. Alternatively, if you want to load a game, click on Ctrl and O, and it will allow you to select the game that you want to load. If you want to search for a specific player or team, you can use the Control Find or Control F function, which will then open up the search bar and you can search for any player that you wish. If you want to toggle between full screen mode and windowed, hold down the Alt and hit Enter. This will change you to windowed or full screen mode, depending on which one you're on. And lastly, to quit the game, hold down Control, hit Q, and you can exit Football Manager. But why would you want to do that? Navigating Football Manager can be tedious if you're constantly clicking around or you're not sure where to go. These shortkeys are going to show you how to make yourself more efficient in Football Manager. If you want to quickly return to your home screen, simply select F2. The same applies if you want to go straight to your inbox, select F4. To quickly go to your staff screen, select F8 and it will show you a list of all the staff at your club. To check your upcoming schedule and next game, simply click on F10. If you want to go to your club info screen, select F11 and it will take you to the general page. If you click on profile, it will show you your profile for your club in Football Manager. And lastly, with navigating through, if you want to go to your league table, select Control and L and this will take you to your league table. Now let's have a look at managing your squad and tactics. This is where things get interesting. So quickly go to your squad screen, click on F3 and it will take you to the squad page. You're looking at your squad and need to select all the players for a bulk action, like resting them or setting up individual training. Just click on Ctrl A to select the entire squad. If you change your mind, simply click off it and it will deselect the players. When you're adjusting tactics, you can jump straight to the tactics screen by selecting Ctrl and T, and this will take you to where you can tweak your tactics to your liking. If you want to check out squad training for your team, click on Ctrl and R and this will take you to your training section. To go to a player's individual training screen, use Ctrl and U and this will take you to the training section for individual training. And lastly, here's hoping you don't need to spend a lot of time in this page, but to go to the medical center, click Ctrl and M and it will take you to see your overall risk of players and any injuries that are currently ongoing. Now let's talk about transfers and scouting, because let's face it, we will look forward to finding the next wonder kid. Now as mentioned previously, if you want to search for a specific player, click on Ctrl and F and this will then open up the search menu for you to search for your desired player. We'll have a look at Messi in this one. Alternatively, for a broader search of players, you can select F5 and this will take you to your player search screen. If you quickly want to go to your shortlist, select F6 and it will take you to all players that you currently have on your shortlist. If you want to check up on any transfers in and out that you've already made, select F9 and this will take you to the transfer screen. Finally, let's take a look at how to use shortkeys during a match, because let's face it, these 90 minutes can make or break your season. Now, as spacebar is the king in Football Manager, if you want to pause or resume a game whilst in the game, clicking on the spacebar will pause and unpause the game for you. Now let's move on to some more advanced shortcuts which will really boost your efficiency in Football Manager. Now if you are looking for other shortcuts to use while you play Football Manager, to go to the world screen, if you hold down Control and then select W, this will take you to the world screen in Football Manager. If you want to print a screen, Control and P will allow you to print the screen that you're currently on. If you'd like to add a bookmark on Football Manager, select Control and then D, and this will bookmark the page for you. Now if you are looking for a new challenge, or unfortunately you have been given the sack, to go to the job center, click on Control, click on J, and this will take you to all available jobs. To look at your notebook, Control and K will take you here to show any notes that you've currently made. And if you want to open up a bit of multiplayer, you can add a new manager to the game by selecting Control and N. Another sore loser to join the game. And there you have it, these shortkeys can really change the way you play Football Manager, making it faster and smoother. Whether that's navigating through your squad, setting up tactics or dealing with transfers, mastering these shortkeys will save you time and make you a more efficient Football Manager. Now if you found this video useful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you don't already. Leave a comment down below for the most used shortkey that you use. Until next time, happy managing.